Guys, it's Ashika, and I realized that this is supposed to be the fifth day of my consecutive 30-day YouTube sprint, but I'm obviously failing at this challenge because I didn't post yesterday and the day before that. So let's just pretend the sprint is still going on, and this is my third day. Yes, it's just not consecutive. It's still a 30-day sprint. It's just not consecutive. Today, I'm just going to talk about the books that I have, some book quotes that I really like. What do I think about the books and all that? Because I was just going through my bookshelves and, although I don't have a bookshelf, I just have, anyway, we'll talk about that later. I'm just going to talk about some of the books that I have. I already mentioned that. Anyway, first is Anton Chekhov, A Nervous Breakdown. Yep, let's check this out. I think the best story that I found in this was The Black Monk. This book has three stories. It's A Nervous Breakdown, The Black Monk, and Anna Around the Neck. Anna Around the Neck was really just pointless. I didn't really understand the point of it. And A Nervous Breakdown was good. I don't even remember the story, but the Black Monk was really great. It's like this person starts hallucinating that he's seeing a black monk, and this black monk is very wise. He tells him that you're hallucinating me, so I'm just real in your imagination. And he just tells him stuff like, maybe you're something special, uh, because God has chosen you for this type of art. He just starts hallucinating, but at one point, people start thinking he's mad because he actually tells someone that he's hallucinating. So they're like, no, you shouldn't do that anymore. And then, slowly he stops, but then he feels like he's going mad because without the hallucination, he doesn't feel special anymore. And that really takes a toll on him. And he starts being rude to his wife and to everyone he loves, and he slowly starts pushing everyone away, and it's a mess. Rumi, obviously. So people say this isn't a good translation, but there are some quotes in this that I really love, so I'll just find. Okay. I don't want learning or dignity or respectability. I want this music and this tone and the warmth of your cheek against mine. The grief armies assemble, and I'm not going with them. This is how it always is when I finish a poem. A great silence overcomes me, and I wonder why I ever thought to use language. I don't know if Rumi exactly wanted to say this, but this quote is amazing. It's a good book though. I love the poetries in this book. I mean, I just have to show you how annotated this book is. Wait. I mean, I went all mad on this. Do you guys see it? Any letters to Milena by Franz Kafka. I just love his letters and how lonely he sounds in all of them. But still, how he's, addressing his lover is something that he longs for and he still respects and wants. I feel like distance can do that to people, but also loneliness. But I really love this book, but I haven't really read it till the end. The only book of Kafka that I've read is, I think, The Metamorphosis, which I really like, but I don't think I'm as obsessed with it as people on TikTok and Instagram are. It's a really good story, and the moral is, of course, really nice, but I really love Frankenstein more than I do The Metamorphosis. It's just, The Metamorphosis is more about grief and how he's the person feeling sorry for himself, but everyone has their faults, and we just have to accept that at the end of the day, it's not just we who are being victimized. Everyone is being victimized. That's a really weird thing to say. I don't think I should have said that. Bring it. Some days I'll just open it and I'll read a few pages and I really enjoy them. But just the melancholy in this book just makes me feel like I'm just gonna drown in depression if I read this, so I just can't. Like if there's something about destruction, like people just killing someone else, like okay, like this book changed me forever. I mean, the fact that Mary Shelley was 18 when she wrote this, 18 or 19, I don't know. Like, I mean, this is literally the best masterpiece I've ever read. I mean, I'd even put this above Notes from Underground. Like, Notes from Underground got nothing on this, because especially the story, like how this is also about feeling sorry about yourself, because the monster does feel that, but the monster does also acknowledge that, I am full of rage as well, and like I'm not perfect, but because I'm not being shown the love, so I am gonna choose my rage. And like that sort of thing really appeals with me. I don't know why, I just love this book so much. I'm gonna read something of it, obviously. But I am a blasted tree. The bolt has entered my soul, and I felt then that I should survive to exhibit what I shall soon cease to be, a miserable spectacle of wrecked humanity, pitiable to others and intolerable to myself. Oh my god, this one was really relatable too. But he found that a traveler's life is one that includes much pain amidst its enjoyments. But this is the best quote. I will remain, yet mine shall not be the submission of abject slavery. I will revenge my injuries. If I cannot inspire love, I will cause fear.